What's up, gamers? Welcome back to another bubblegum simulator video. So we have a mission. We have a very important, a very special mission. You guys need to stay tuned because this is going to be a little bit of a journey. So we need to get on a competitive team that's actually going to be able to earn some of the rewards in the top 500 because these rewards are honestly really good. The pets are definitely going to be worth something, but these affinity elixirs are also looking really tempting. Low-key, I don't think I'm a top 500 player. You can get 10 people per team and only 50 teams are going to get the mythic sun. I wish I was a top 500 player so I could grind for this, but honestly, too many people have a crap ton of alt accounts and are just like super overpowered and take this game a little too seriously. Now, I do find some pretty creative ways to like get resources and do stuff, but I don't think I can just beat the sheer volume of having like 9 alt accounts. So one of the important things is to be able to bubble a lot to get a lot of points. So bubbling is like half of the points, and I think might be the fastest way, faster than hatching, but we'll get to that. So the current problem is I only have 147,000 points. Now, I would have more, but I was in a team, and so I ended up losing like 20,000 points because every time you leave a team, you lose like 20 or 25% of your points. So I had to grind those 20,000 points back, but we only have 150,000, and most of the top teams are looking for 200 to 250k from what I've seen. The first thing I want to do is make sure my bubble team is as good as it can be, and the only thing we need to do is we need to put bubbler on the Crimson Blood Moon, bubbler 5, and I think these are going to be the best pets I have for bubbling at this moment. So if we go to put bubbler 5 on the shiny Crimson Blood Moon, I don't have any reroll orbs because I was using them to grind points. But luckily for me, also, by the way, I'm already at 7,000 series 2x. Lucky for me, I have almost 6,000 mystery boxes, and this is going to be an important part of the video because secretly there's a way to grind over 6,000 mystery boxes overnight. Maybe not really that secretly, a lot of people do know about it, but if you don't know, you can go to the infinity egg here and just hatch a bunch of mythic legendaries for the mystery boxes, which I believe are buffed now, because I believe this used to be like 2 or whatever, but now it's 5. But you can get this over 10%, so like 1 in 10 pets is a legendary. And then if you have an affinity elixir, 1 in 10 legendaries is going to be mythic, because it'll be like a 1 in 12 chance to get a mythic. So basically with that, you can farm a just insane amount of mythic legendaries and get a bunch of mystery boxes. I think I hatched like 600 mythic crystal unicorns overnight, which I wish there was a way to auto delete mythics because it's low-key starting to fill up my inventory. Yeah, basically through that method, I was able to get a bunch of mystery boxes, and so I'm just going to spam open these mystery boxes until I get all of the reroll orbs out of them. So I'm gonna be right back. And boom, just like that, we are back. And I just opened a bunch of mystery boxes, so these items are just gonna slowly trickle in over time. Kind of annoying. But anyways, I stopped opening up mystery boxes, not because I'm out or anything, so I have over 4,500, but because I maxed out my coins 1 trillion, which I need to spend these somehow. And I did just remember that there is a way for me to spend these, which is like a decent way. It's these new world rewards. So boom, 3 evolved luck, 2 more infinity, 2 myth, 3 mythic, 3 coin, 3 speed, 50 mystery boxes. This is good because this will give us more reroll orbs, 3 more infinity elixirs, 25 royal keys, that's pretty good, and then 5 of these balls. But we just ran out, so then I'm probably going to go ahead and open mystery boxes in this world so we can do that. But I'm gonna need a quick like 400 billion. Quick 400 billion coins, and we can go ahead and finish that. So I'm gonna be right back. And boom, just like that, we're back, and I think we should have enough coins. Should be able to go boom, boom, boom. Little world Cerberus right here. I wonder if that pet's actually any decent. We got 2,150 bubbles. Okay, that's pretty good. I think that's almost as strong as the Crimson Blood Moon, but anyways, I'm gonna equip my ticket team, open up some more gift boxes, and complete this one. They'll need like probably like 1 trillion tickets right there, which good thing I have over 4,000 mystery boxes left. Like honestly, this is getting insane, and I'm also over 1,200 reroll orbs, so we're looking pretty good. Anyways, I gotta make sure I pop a evolved tickets potion for my ticket team, go down to the mystery boxes, click auto, And boom. Once we get to like 1.3 or 1.4 trillion tickets, we'll come back and max out the world rewards. And boom, just like that, we are back with 2.3 trillion tickets, which I definitely think is enough to finish minigame paradise here. 5 mythic, 5 luck, and the security system pet 2,150. Yeah, it's slightly better than these equalizers, but you probably won't be able to get a mythic or a shiny of that, so it's like a good pet, but it also kind of sucks. Anyways, if we go to my items, I have 2,500 reroll orbs, so I'm hoping that this is enough to send me to over 200,000 season points. So we'll see if we actually get that. But first thing I want to do is I want to fully max out my bubble team, just like so. We bring in our bubble team and we auto click the reroll here. All right, we now have bubble 5 on the shiny Crimson Blood Moon. We're now blowing almost 170,000 bubbles per click. This is crazy. And also, if we go to my inventory, I have 25 infinity elixirs, which I'm going to spend all to hopefully get some more. All right, so this is where the real grind starts for some points. So currently I'm a hatch, so I'm not going to be bubbling. I'm gonna pull out my high roller team. As I'm pulling out my high roller team of shiny dark creatures, kind of a cool team. Then we're gonna go through here and make sure we have all of our buffs: luck evolved, speed evolved, more luck, more legendaries, faster hatch, you can hatch through more. Obviously, most important part is the mythic, and then the infinity elixir to double it all up. Then we go down to tasks and we just re-roll until we find a mythic requirement, because you can just spam those back to back. Crazy. Here we go, mythic pet. It's 1 mythic pet, 1 mythic pet, and we just hatch until we get a mythic pet, and then once we do, boom, there's a bunch of points. But yeah, once I run out of reroll orbs, I'll show you how much points I got. I'm hoping for about 200,000. Then I'll have about 2,000 gifts left as well, and I'll be back soon. Anyways, not really sure how long it's been or exactly what I was doing when I left off last time, but it's been, I think, a bit over an hour. Some of it I was here grinding, some of it I was AFK doing other things, but currently out of reroll orbs, down to 3. And so the big reveal how many points I got after that is here. A little over 200,000, which from the looks of it, it might be able to get me in a top 500 team, but I low-key kind of want to go for top 200, because the difference between top 500 and top 200 is instead of this kind of trashy pet, you get this one, and also you get 8 more elixirs, 25 royal keys, and 5 more power orbs, which the power orbs are kind of like royal chests are kind of like The elixirs are pretty cool. And so I now have 2,300 mystery boxes left. I was able to farm up some more, and I'm gonna go ahead and open all of those mystery boxes, see how many more reroll orbs I can get, and hopefully get to like 250,000 points, because 250,000 should be enough to get me into some teams. And I'm gonna just get straight into opening some mystery boxes. All right, so we're back. We finished opening our final gifts. Now we don't have any for 1.6 thousand re-roll orbs, which hopefully can put me up to 250,000 stars, but I'm gonna definitely be spending them a little bit more carefully after this, so that I can actually get like a lot of points instead of just doing it really fast. The reason I'm going for getting really fast points instead of more total points right now is simply because I need to join a team now and not later, because the team requirements just keep going up. Everybody's making it harder and harder to join their team, and so basically I'm just playing catch up right now until I get to like 250,000 or 300,000 or whatever. And so I'm basically just blasting all the reroll orbs on hatching mythic pets, just because you can do it super fast and it gives a lot of points. But after that, I'm definitely going to be going for a much more conservative way of using reroll orbs, because like right now I could go hatch and get this shiny and get the mining egg, but is what it is. We need to get as many points as fast as possible, and I'm gonna cut back to when I'm broke again and out of reroll orbs. So see you in probably like 20 minutes. All right, so we found our way back, and we've just gotten rid of all of our reroll orbs, and we're at almost 240,000 points. I also did find a team, which we should be 300th after I join. Once my 240,000 points hit, should be like 300th. So not too far off of top 200 right now, but I need to just get into it. Probably just going to use up all my gold dice and just get a ton of infinity elixir boost. Hop right on this egg and hatch overnight. The only thing I'm scared about is running out of storage because I had so many mythic pets so fast. I almost ran out of storage last night, and last night was kind of like, I didn't really sleep that long. Like I got back on and checked it out within just like 6 hours, but sometimes I don't always do that. Sometimes I don't even get to check it before I have to leave my house or whatever. So I'm thinking maybe I have to buy another game pass, the final game pass that I do not own, the digital storage. So I think I'm gonna just go ahead and buy this once everything's done, and just go and hatch this overnight, and I won't have to worry about deleting pets anymore. But yeah, that's about it for this video. I did get in a top 500 team, pushing top 200. I did get all the points I needed and everything like that. So yeah, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.